start the recording in the stream. But we continue on because I do know how to edit videos.
Okay, well, even if you wanted to redo your moves, you know,
Nah, we're good.
you
We're
can do
good.
that.
I haven't.
All right. You made a purchase, and
I made a purchase of 11 infantry and 2 artillery.
yes, you brought the Moroccan guy to Gibraltar. That's an
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes, I did. Got a block.
Brazil will be under attack before long.
Oh, yeah. I'm going straight for Cuba, actually. Cuba.
Go straight for Cuba. Nice.
I have some missiles that they want. So that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll just be recording.
Just
We won't be on stream because the stream thing's not working. Probably because my net's all fucked up.
So make sure you edit this out, but I think the CIA killed John Kennedy.
I know they did. I'll say that out loud. The CIA and Mafia combined.
Yeah, no shit.
I think the CIA used the Mafia as hitmen because they were helping with the drug supply. Because the CIA sold a lot of coke back then.
You know, they're not bad. They just, you know, it's the marketplace.
Yeah.
It's money, you know. The money's got to flow somewhere, and if you run out of dictators with oil, well, you know, what are you going to do?
So you ready for this beautiful rolls of mine? You get to witness the most amazing dice that I have.
Oh, look at that. Cruiser. I hope I hit back just so I could be mad at myself.
There, you hit back.
You should take out the transport. Good.
You can in the board game, but you can't. The way they set up the rules here, you cannot.
Oh, nice rolls. I was kind of expecting that. Oh, good. 2 hits.
You suck.
All right. Now, I want you to smack talk me a little bit.
I am. You suck.
I heard that, and I was like, well, I'm going to collect your tears in a bottle, Buster.
The only one crying is going to be you on your way to your mommy.
Ooh, oh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, that hurt right here.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt you.
What happened? I missed it. Oh, I didn't miss it. You've got a sub, a battleship. Oh my God. You have the entire Atlantic Sea demolished.
That's why I do that opener. In case it works good.
Do you do that opener every time?
Almost every time, yeah. Unless I have a play on Caucasus where I can use the battleship, or play on Ukraine where I can use the battleship.
Right, right. Maybe even buy a destroyer or something.
Like the stack. Yeah. Otherwise, I do this opener. And I like it. I really do.
It's a good opener. What are you doing with your fighters? Where are they going? Why didn't you attack Bello with Poland fighter? You almost missed.
Nah. Sometimes risk over for reward.
Well, I mean, no, the Poland fighter could have hit Bello if you're stacking them in Northwest Europe.
Oh, I think that's when the internet went out, and I just went from what I had. I didn't even really look it over. I'll blame that. I'll blame that. Yeah. That sounded good, right?
Oh, I mean, whatever, you know.
That sounded really good.
I understand this is a blitz.
I know. No, I'm saying no, I just didn't look it over. That was me. My bad.
No problem. We're all friends here. What, you don't mind if I use a calculator, do you?
You can use all the calculators you want.
Look at that. Look at the Atlantic Ocean. There's two transports sitting right there. Oh my God. You totally destroyed the Atlantic Ocean.
You know what that does too?
What?
You can't land on me this turn.
Oh, for France. Yeah, well, I kind of know that, but
I know, but I'm just saying even the extra.
that sub attack, yeah.
That's why I do it.
And plus, it stalls out UK a lot. It stalls out any kill Germany first for a while because
Exactly.
you've got to. I mean, am I going to use the destroyer in 11 on the sub or the battleship? Which one's it going to be, if any, if either? You know, which one?
Or you
Do you
just
want?
gonna run away. Or you gonna run to the other side of the world.
So I've got a bomber and a destroyer against your battleship. That's a losing proposition.
A lot of people take that fight. You'd be surprised.
Well, it's like what, a 40 or a 60 somewhere in there. It's kind of
Yeah,
a
it's like a
50-50 kind
60.
of.
It's like 60, but I'll take it because I'm killing stuff that you could be using to set up a shuck, and now you can't really set up the shuck. Maybe send some people to Africa, but the way I play, Africa is not as important to me at the moment. I get it late. I worry about it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's how I play too.
I think
Take
people
your
worry
time.
too. I think worry too much about Africa in the first couple rounds. I'll worry about it later
It
when it
it
opens up.
just depends. It just depends on how the
Like if you're
situation
not
goes.
doing a K, if you don't do a KJF, eventually I'm going to be in Africa. So that's how I look at it. I'll take it out when I need to. I think that's it there. As you notice, I'm stacking in Poland mostly, just for ease of variation of places to go. For those watching.
This is pretty fun, except for the fact that you've got a battleship, two subs, and two transports right next to UK. I don't like that very much.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing. There's nothing threatening UK. I love the British. Just
Nothing
love them.
against them.
Nothing at
You have
all.
nothing. You have nothing against the British.
Mm-mm. Or the
Well,
Americans.
I
The
tell you,
Americans are my best friend as Germany. I love the Americans.
no. Yeah, but the New Zealanders. Oh my God,
Oh,
New
nobody likes
Zealanders.
them.
No, they're the worst.
Nobody likes them.
No, I love Kiwis. All right. How do you pronounce that? Mayomar or whatever the natives of
Myanmar.
New Zealand?
Myanmar. Myanmar.
Man, you're a smart guy.
Better than being.
I think they
What,
have
what, do, what do I
tattoos.
say? I'm a smart ass. It's better than being a dumbass.
I'd
Yeah.
rather be wise than have a dollar in my pocket. Okay, so with UK, I need to take a break here and look, and I've got 3 air in UK that would be obliterated by 6 fighters and a bomber. So I have to take out both transports, or buy some infantry and go, I don't know, kill Japan first or something. But that's what I have to decide right now.
Yeah. And a battleship and a couple subs. You know.
Mm.
Not all my subs live though. Sad. My cruiser
Well,
died. And my cruiser died.
I'm looking at that battleship, and I'm looking at my 4 UK fighters that are on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And if my 2 fighters and bomber do not destroy that battleship, just let's say I get really bad dice,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot let that transport walk in to UK with 6 fighters. So what do? Do I buy infantry?
Personally, yeah.
Do I pray and grab my ankles that, what's the percentage on that anyway? Let's see. Battleship?
Probably like 60% you. Better with
No,
three
it's more
planes
like
than
it's
better
like
with three
90%.
planes than better with three planes than two. That's for sure.
Well, it's like 90. I'll say up at 92, but yeah, um, you'd have a 4.3% chance of winning the game. Do I want to do I want to give the game away in a 1 in 20 chance? That's my point.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I would give you a 1 in 20 chance of winning the game right there if I don't stack up UK.
Okay, I gotta ask you something. What calculator are you using that you get that?
That's a great question. It's called the Axis and Allies 1942 calculator, AA 1942 calc.com.
There's a plug for them. Maybe I could get a
Yeah.
sponsor. No.
Oh, we'll have to, yeah. It's one of the people. I'll give you my sponsorship. I have a movie business. Yeah, so 4.3% chance
Oh yeah, I'll definitely
that you.
advertise your movie business. I'll be out down for that.
Yeah, dude. Totally. All right, so that's a conundrum. So that's why the first round you're gonna have to give me a little time. I can't just blitz, blitz, blitz. The first round I have to think, okay, this is what I'm gonna do for the next 3, 4 rounds, right?
Okay, we all know that the older you get, the slower you think, so it's okay.
What if I just bought all infantry
Mm.
or maybe some artillery? Because with that battleship right there, I'm not gonna give you a 1 in 20 chance of winning the game. That's
So,
bullshit.
so I got a question. How do you like my play? Because this is what I usually open. I don't always get to Navy, but when I do,
It's a good opening. It's a good opening, I would say, for sure. It's a little bit, well, I mean,
orthodox.
yeah, having that bomber there in Italy is interesting. Plus, you've got the caucus I just granted to you.
Yeah, but I
You
like the
did buy,
I love the bomber in Italy because I can cover a lot of space with it.
yeah, and you did buy 12, 13, 14 ground units.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to buy infantry right now. I have no choice. Or I could just take that 1 in 20 chance that you win the game. Does that
Mm-hmm.
make sense?
Yeah.
1 in 20 chance you win the game. I'm not going to give that to you. Right now, I feel a little more confident. If I was playing M. Ray or Il Prince, not to shame you or anything, you're a very, very good player, but I would take 1 in 20 out of, a top 20 platinum.
I
Okay,
see. I
so,
see how it is. That was the good backhanded dig. I like that. Good, good smack talk.
well, yeah.
Good smack talk.
Okay, so if you don't kill your uh, Harrier before your fighters, I don't know. You're a tricky guy, though. You're pretty smart. So reverse psychology might work on me.
What about reverse psychology?
Yeah, 3 rights make a left. Okay, so I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I really am.
Well, take all the time you need, buddy.
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3,
Look at
1,
it
2,
this
3.
way. The more time you take, the more videos I can make.
Mwah.
Or just one
Yeah,
long one, because I'm lazy.
I'm supposed to be making videos right now. I've got music videos, and I think I'm gonna just leave your battleship right there the whole fucking
What?
time.
Can I have a question? Because, I'm using free editor software. What editor software do you use?
Adobe Premiere, I have the entire suite because it's expensive and I'm able to afford it.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
But I would say get DaVinci. It's free and it's almost as good as Adobe.
DaVinci.
Yeah, DaVinci.
I mean, look.
Write that one down.
I'm gonna put it
Write
in the old computer right now. That way,
that.
I know it's there. DaVinci. Oh,
It's just called.
just called DaVinci.
Yeah, you've got 10 tanks in Poland.
Do I?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that I'm just going to leave your battleship right there because I have to kill the transport, and I want to use the Russian fighters to fucking kill some ground units. You know what I'm saying? So thereby, now what am I going to do? And so I've decided officially that I'm going to be buying ground and not going after your battleship. Okay. So sorry it took so long, but I'm thinking plenty of moves ahead. Okay. Do I take Borneo? Oh no, I got a move for you that you've never seen.
There's Da Vinci Resolve, but that costs money.
Da Vinci editing. Yeah,
Da Vinci
it's a good one.
Editing? Okay.
It's a Da Vinci editor. Starts with a capital D.
Okay, let me try that. There's just a lot of different Da Vinci things, especially when you put Da Vinci in. Not like he was famous or anything.
Just say Da Vinci editor and see where you get from there. All right, so I haven't decided if I'm going to kill Japan first yet. That's something I should probably fucking figure out by now. Okay, so there's a fighter I bought because you have air. I want air for infantry to. Okay, let's see what happens. Also, I have seen having that 1, 2, 3, 4, having that Russian fighter and Archangel.
Yeah,
I could just land them in the UK if I wanted to. If things go, south for whatever reason,
things are going
or if
south.
I miscalculate my 4 infantry by there.
Fighter. No, I like the fighter buy. That's what I would do actually.
Well, it's versatile,
Yep.
and I've got enough. I've purchased enough infantry, and I'm playing the long game as I always do. And with the artillery in India, I've got a plan for you that's just gonna fuck you up, boy. I have.
Dream the impossible dream.
We did 8 different voices for my first movie, but Da Vinci, that's the one you want. Okay, so I made my purchases. Sorry it took so long, but the first round takes a while. With this transport, I think I'm going to try to save it or at least push you away. And I'm going to block your tank because Egypt is not something you're going to get because I am not that giving.
You're not.
But I will take this bomber and attack the Caucasus instead of your
Why?
battleship. And I will take this
Why?
fighter.
Why?
Why what?
Just why? Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, you sound like a pop star.
You would know.
Baby, don't hurt me. Have you heard that song before? Baby,
Yeah.
don't hurt me,
Oh
whatever.
yeah, of course I've heard that. I'm too old. I
Yeah.
definitely heard that.
I'm 52 years old.
I am 48.
Well, I got you.
It's
I
not
saw
all.
Star Wars in the movie theater when it came out, dude. That's how fucking old I am. But don't worry, once you hit for your listening audience, once you hit your mid 40s, things start drooping off. Just be ready for it.
No, just be ready for when things start floating.
Loading.
Floating in the toilet.
Oh,
Because they droop so low.
oh God, that's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's try the destroyer first. Why not? Oh my God, I'm not gonna. Oh, good. Whew, that was close call. That's the game right there. If I don't kill that destroyer, I've lost the game. Now, actually, if I didn't kill your battleship, 1 in 20 chance, then I lost the game, 100% chance.
Oh yeah, because I'm coming in.
Yeah.
I'd be.
Uh,
I'm coming in.
I would have. That's why you do the calculator, because if I didn't know that you had a 1 in 20 chance.
I have had someone miss the battleship, which does happen once in a while. And
And then game's over.
when I have a fleet like
Game's
that,
yeah,
and I have my planes where they are,
it's game set match. The
yeah,
game is over. There's
because
no
London is
so.
mine. I will lose planes to take London. That's where some
That's
people make a
fine.
mistake. Not is when do you lose the plane for something?
Well, yeah, 1 in 20, you get a guaranteed win.
Yeah,
Basically, I mean, no, nothing's guaranteed. Obviously,
I know. But once you take London, the game's pretty much over.
well, the game is over. Yeah. Now, do I need a fighter down here? Actually, I don't want to put my fighter and bomber in there. Oh shit! I can't let them on the carrier because I want to leave the opportunity to spread like a virus from West Russia.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not happening. Ain't no red Rush, no Russian red rampage. Not happening.
I am totally going to Persia.
I'm like, what's the president's name of Ukraine? You ain't taking it.
All right. Do you see? Do you see what I see? A star, a star. I'm singing for you.
There is a glitch with that sub, right? When if I don't move my stuff in combat, it won't move. Even if I disengage. It has.
Are you sure about that?
I am.
In 37?
I have no. I have seen it happen many times. If I've learned it, you have to disengage and then you have to move it in combat. My stuff. Otherwise, it's stuck there and then it dies. It will not move in non. It will not move in non-combat if you don't disengage.
Thoroughly?
Yeah.
And have you asked on the Discord server?
I mean, that's not Discord server, but I've tested it and it has happened many times.
Well, I'm going to leave my sub there anyway, and I know that it pisses people off, but I don't give a fuck because it's part of my strategy.
It doesn't piss me off. I do it too. I'm just saying I know there's a bug with. I'm just explaining to everybody. You must move in combat, or it will be stuck there. It will not move in non-combat.
You're talking about your boats, not just your fighters, right?
No, the fighters can move. Just the boats. The boats have to disengage and move in combat move.
Is this the sub glitch?
I don't know if it's the sub glitch, but that is a glitch I have seen.
There is a sub glitch that's not this glitch. Maybe there's multiple that I was unaware of.
Do you know the fighter glitch too?
There's one where they can stop your fighters from moving. I know that. It's annoying. We've got a couple that I want them to come back and make a pass on if we ever get some support again. I'm hoping that they'll take pity and come back for a minute, but we'll see.
Well, with as many people that enjoy this, you'd think maybe they would. That they did a really good job. Beamdog is probably like, I'm a fanboy of Beamdog, and
me too. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So I hope they will help us out. But you never know. It is a money sink at this point for them, so I can't say I blame them too much. But
hello, hello, Juggernaut.
Go ahead.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I didn't do the statistics on UK. I'm going to run the numbers on that and see if I just lost the game or not.
Is this a private game? I can leave. Sorry, I didn't realize.
No. You're fine. You
Somebody want to stream so I can see,
people,
or?
No, totally.
Oh, I didn't. I'll share. I'm sorry. I was having problems with my internet, so I had to stop my other stream. I forgot I stopped this one.
Sure.
I just, and it's nice to meet you. My name's Schmity.
This is Juggernaut. Juggernaut's cool. You'll like him.
Oh, this is Juggernaut?
Yeah, it is. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, we've had a few chats. Yeah.
What's up, Juggernaut?
Not much, bud.
Juggernaut likes to watch my streams, so it's kind of
cool. Yeah, I do.
Juggernaut, did you see my opener?
I did not. I just got here.
I did.
Oh, we got the sub to the. Okay, yes, this is the glitch I'm talking about.
That's what I was
No.
saying. This is the glitch. If I
We
don't
had
move
this.
it, if I don't move in combat, and I disengage, it will not move in non-combat.
Yeah, this is banned in tournament play on our servers, just so you guys know.
It
I-
is really
Yep.
I did not know
putting
that.
that sub there. Are you serious, Juggernaut?
Unless you have a serious reason, yeah, it's considered poor sportsmanship. So you might have a game arbitrated against you for it. But
For
yeah.
putting the sub in East Indies?
Well, there's a glitch with it that it operates non-intentionally with the rules. So like, if he doesn't, your sub should be ignored. But there's a glitch where even if he does everything correctly, he's still not able to move his units.
Only
So-
in that particular zone?
Right. No, in any zone. So if you intentionally do it, like just to make him not be able to move his units, that's different. So like that's where we'd have an issue, but like just doing it because you have a legitimate reason is something entirely different. Like if you want to stop transport movement or like something like that, that's legitimate. But yeah, we had a guy that was doing it in a tournament final a couple seasons back, and it was quite not something you
Well,
want to see.
Ill Prince did it to me about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Over Japan. You know, and I will say right now, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I better take that out. Can't put. I gotta
I
keep my
say
battleship
if you can
back.
do it, if you
Am
can
I
do it,
looking
do
at-
it.
Am I looking at a fucking West Russia jam right now?
You are.
Look at you
Juggernaut?
go. Look at you go. That's what I like to see.
That's Schmitty for you.
I'm
Every time I've ever put my British boats in 33 with no fighter on them, Japan clears them with no losses, dude. So
well.
I
He left my
respect it.
destroyer, so that would be
Yeah.
leaving my destroyer. I thought about going for 37, but there's no point when I go long game. How you been, Juggernaut?
Not bad, dude. Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
we
trying to
typed
get.
in Discord.
I'm trying to get Juggernaut to play with me sometime on the Blitz.
I
One of
will.
these
I
days.
will. You should catch me on the right day. I love to play Blitz. I play a ton of Blitz, so I love to play it, but I just have to be on the right day, and I'll definitely join.
Yeah, khullane or Cool. Can you let anybody else that comes into this Discord vocal chat know that I get overstimulated by multiple voices and it's just the three of us?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
I was about to tell Juggernaut, but I introduced
No,
him first.
Jugger's cool, man. I mean, we go back. Dude, how long have we known each other, Juggernaut?
At least a couple of years now, I think.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, remember when the game came out and you were like defending Julius against all of
Yes.
these dice are fixed. You know, I was.
Oh, dude, the
It was,
crusade is ongoing. It never ends. You should see the Steam forums, dude. It's wild. It's a wild wasteland out there.
I had, and I should post this from Julius. I requested the results from the pie chart where they before they made the low luck dice and all that.
Yeah.
They did a survey.
Hmm.
Do you recall that survey?
Yeah. It was the low luck guys lost pretty hard on that. I remember.
Well, the survey was that do you think with overwhelming odds you have to win? And like 70% of humanity said yes.
Oh, okay. This one, yeah.
And and so the devs were blown away, and I was blown away that how how stupid people are basically.
Yeah, it's
You
wild.
know. So I requested that chart in the pie graph from Julius, and he gave it to me. And I was making a point in some other.
You see anything you would have done different, Schmitty, since I'm trying to learn from you now?
Let me have a little peek here. What did you buy? Oh, 3 transports. Well, you're not afraid of a kill Japan first, that's for sure. Which, given your German open, not a bad move.
Your Japan I like. Your German I don't. I could be
It's okay.
Africa, you're 2 away from Egypt, so that's like 2 IPC you're never getting.
yeah. I like the Japan.
What don't you
Germany's
like?
well, in my opinion, when Schmity does this and he takes only West Russia, he's giving you an opportunity, and that is to take. Germany wants to either stack Karelia or Ukraine on round one, right? And
Right.
if
Yeah, one of the
Russia
two.
does not clear Ukraine, it's Germany's right to sack it. It's not an if. It can. It will allow the Brits to get a fleet off, but I think I like the tempo from it. Germany stack better.
Uh,
Stack of Ukraine.
You think you should have gone to Ukraine? What?
I usually stack Ukraine and buy 2 fighters as Germany when I'm facing West Russia jam. Actually, I find
that's
it's because
that's
it dead
interesting.
zones Caucasus.
Yeah, he should have gone Ukraine. All right, so but Japan looks really good.
I like Japan. Yeah, Japan's good.
I just didn't feel I
I
had
like
enough infantry to put in Ukraine, but
That's why we need
you have to use fighters. It's
yeah,
okay
you have
though.
to use
I
calculator.
had to use my
There,
fighters. But I wanted the dead zone. That
Yep.
was the other
You
part.
have
If
a.
he missed it, I could have taken London next turn. That's what I was kind of going
Oh,
for.
I
Sneak.
don't think that Germany's bad. I just think it's an overly conservative start. It's
I
fine. It's for sure. It's
I
fine.
I understand that. That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense. I might do that next time.
Yep. No, you didn't do anything wrong or right or whatever.
No,
it's a point
I
of
like
view.
the idea. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm
Yeah.
always wanting to try new stuff too.
Uh, I like Japan. I like that you aren't scared of the U.S. here. People are way too scared of the U.S. Pacific Fleet.
I think so too. I'm not scared until they start buying stuff. Then I'll buy stuff.
Yeah.
I go before them. So
I wouldn't be surprised to see Schmitty do a KJF. KJF. I wouldn't be surprised.
he said
Schmitty
he's
lost
trying
in.
something new on me. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I did my new thing. I already took out Bello, those 3 infantry. Did you tell him that?
Oh, the Vivodi special.
Mm-hmm.
That was mine. I made that shit
Oh,
up.
did you? Okay.
Bello, artillery and an infantry and 2 fighters. And I won, so that was a big heavy hitter. I did it in league this year, and I only won like 1/3 of the time. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm pretty pissed off.
Maybe send one more infantry instead of 4. Send one extra. Maybe that'll help with the odds.
And then you have to go kill Germany first because you're so weak in Russia.
That's true because you're very strong in West Russia right now,
Yeah.
or Russia.
Well, I'm looking at kill Germany first just because I can, and Japan is, naval fights are, you know, what is the word, variance?
Yeah.
They can swing each way, very risk rewardy. Anyway, so I'm looking at the map. I hate that battleship, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've already chosen. I need to calculate UK. Give me one moment. I might have to land a bomber there. So let's say you've got 1 fucking infantry, dude. I got nothing to worry about. See, if you put like a ground unit in Morocco, then you could have really hit UK. But like I had figured that you had 2. Maybe I overbought. All right, with all those infantry stuck on UK, I think we should basically go kill Germany first. What do you think, Jugger?
Kill Germany first. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I have a very famous saying about kill Germany or kill Japan first, and that is that if the board is good for kill Japan first, then that means that Japan is so weak that kill Germany first is a better option anyway.
Yeah. We're talking Mediterranean Chuck. You're getting it in the ass right now. I'm killing that sub, and I have to buy a destroyer for the other one.
I'm unfortunately a proponent of the idea that kill Japan first is for fun only. But I don't want that to be taken as I think I can beat it because I've been have my ass handed to me by the KGF mans on the server for sure. But somehow I can't get it to work myself against top 10s.
I heard C. Brown's very good at kill Japan first.
Yep, he is very good. Second two and ACI. There's a bunch of them. The only reason I'd say Germany, I think I agree with you on the Germany thing here because Germany's gone conservative, so we know that like
West Russia isn't falling like in
Yeah.
3 turns. You know, we know
exactly,
West
and because there's threat on the Atlantic fleet, like if you were to go KJF here, you're not getting a trading fleet up with Britain anytime in the foreseeable future. So it's like Germany's just going to be completely
and
unfettered going towards
all
Russia.
that UK ground is dead weight.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think Japan's start was good enough to be like, if I don't stop Japan now, I'm dead, right?
It would have helped if I
Well,
got Burma.
And Japan didn't take Burma. They've got 3. Yeah.
I am
I
like
think
totally
you're.
buying a fleet.
Yeah.
I'm totally buying a fleet right now. Guess I'm in a carriers. I'm buying 3 of them.
Oh yeah. I see. Two
There it
carriers.
is.
You did buy 2 carriers. Look at that.
It is J after all, I guess. Or I'm.
Maybe he forgot he had one in Pearl.
Yeah, right, dude. You're playing a former top 10. Okay. I didn't forget shit. I did recall that battleship is annoying as fuck. I'll tell you that.
It's just
I got a fighter here in China.
surveying Spain. That's all.
Now, if I kill the Ukraine infantry right there, I could blitz a tank in, get another couple Bulgarians. And then how much artillery would you have next to me? 1.
One sec, guys.
That is an interesting scenario.
That's good.
Yep, we lost him.
Jugger?
Yeah. He seems cool. I'm trying to get him in a game with me one of these days.
That's fun. Yeah.
So why the 2 carriers?
I'm not sure yet. But I know it's going to work against you.
Uh-huh. I could drop a fleet, you know.
What, for Germany?
Yeah.
Sure. I bought carriers for 15, so has Boston, so have a lot of people. Seriously.
I know.
I mean, if you're low on, if the Allies are low on aircraft, of course I have 5 UK fighters and a bomber.
That's why I wouldn't do it, because you have a lot of aircraft. If you didn't buy a fighter, I would actually think about it.
Sure. I'm considering things, and what I am considering is some craziness. Say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm looking for your airplanes. 5 fighters and a bomber. Where's your other fighter? Did it die?
No, it's hanging
Yeah,
out in
it's
ocean. It couldn't land where I wanted it to, so it's in ocean.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to pause the game and use the restroom.
No problem.
Yeah, you might want to think about getting a boom mic or a boom stand for your mic. It's really handy. You can swing it in and out and
Oh, this mic
sounds real
moves.
good.
Yeah, I have one on my table.
Right on. So, do I want to send that fighter to 10 is the question. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get into Africa real fast. I think I'll do that. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I can count now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting game. What do you think of this game?
Interesting start. Mad at myself for not doing Ukraine now after thinking about it.
Well,
I was kind of doing the numbers. You had so much there. I was like, eh. I just didn't
I have
feel it.
two artillery. Yeah, I know you should have stacked it, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. The three Band brothers.
Yeah. This person may turn behind, that's all.
Um,
A turn behind.
I wanted to mention that I apologize to your viewers that it's taking so long, but the first round and a half, basically, I set up for the next 5 or 6 rounds. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Totally, because am I going to leave U.S. infantry back in China, and what will that mean when I need a U.S. infantry in Karelia in 4 rounds? I have to go through these scenarios in my head after after the first round, and then it's pretty much.
That's what the top players do, folks. That's probably why I'm not a top player yet. But, I just started playing the online game a month ago, so I'm a board game veteran, online game noob.
Well, we'll get you there. It'll be platinum in a week. All right, so I think that's my only attack.
Probably not after I forfeited 8 games one day because I lost my internet. That's why I stopped playing so many.
Well, look at DaVinci for editing.
I will.
I've lost this battle.
You've lost this battle?
I've lost this precise battle. I missed with everything, and the sub hit. So the
Oh.
sub lived. I have lost this battle in the past. It cost me the game, more or less, if I recall. And what do I want to do with this bomber? See, I can't park at 1, 2. I can't park them in Africa because that stupid battleship. Sucks. Man, that's a good move with your battleship down there.
And taking Gibraltar, you can't land your fighter there either. Like a lot of people like to do.
Well, I want to just kind of go like this. Oh, better change to one of my 7 defense profiles. I think I got 10.
I hope you picked the wrong one.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. I even have a defense profile for the destroy the destroyer second to last. Have you ever looked at that?
Yeah, I say that. I've seen that one. I don't like that one.
Well,
because it might take a battleship first sometimes. It's crazy. Because it glitched.
No. Sometimes shit happens.
Yeah.
And you got a sub, a fighter, and a bomber, so I'm going to put my sub down there. Does that make sense? I think you can take Alaska.
Oh, really? You think I should do the Hawaii shuffle, huh?
For reasons I will not say. Maybe.
Go Alaska, take Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Visit San Francisco. All possibilities.
Yeah, you've got a transport and a lot of air that could hit India. So I'm putting a little fighter down there.
Ain't he cute?
Yep. So, did you want to talk about anything in your personal life, or do you want to leave this more of a professional video?
We
I
can
said what I
talk
was.
about it. We can talk
I
about
don't.
it.
Okay, I don't mix business with pleasure so much.
I'm not afraid. I just don't talk about it much because, I don't really talk to anybody.
All good. I'm
That's
having
from
fun, relaxing, just chilling out.
me too.
All right. So one trick I will tell you. Now I've made all of my moves, right?
Uh-huh.
Except for the last move I make before I hit the and never hit the red button.
Right.
Basically, never hit the red button. I zoomed out, I scrolled out all the way, and I do this with every single non-combat move. And I look around the map, all the way to the south, all the way up north. Did I forget about a sub in 28?
You don't know how many times I've left 41 in there a couple turns. God.
Yep. And you will until you learn to zoom out all the way and look and okay, looks pretty good. Take your time, take a couple deep breaths. I got 2 infantry and caucus. If I pull my Russian guy out, you can blitz with the tank, but I almost would thank you for that. So that looks good. You're not getting Ukraine. And yes, I bought 2 carriers, and you want to know why?
Why?
So so I could win the game.
That's not happening though.
It's all about the W. Okay, Russia. Now things are going to start speeding up a little bit, right?
Okay.
I've got 9. Oh, I miscalculated. Damn it. Well, since it's a kill Germany first, and we got Japan with 4 transports. Damn, dude. That really sucks. Now I have to worry about VC snipe. Have you ever heard of a VC snipe?
Yeah, it's happened to me. Sneak one in on you at the end. You can't get to them.
What are you going to do with your battleship?
It's gonna do some things.
Canada? You're not going to just tell me what you're going to do?
No.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I know you can't hit caucus with it.
You'll see. You'll see next turn.
Well, right now, German units are worth more than Russian units. You want to know why?
Because you're coming at me.
Because I'm coming after you.
Mm-hmm. Which means I can send a nice pile of Japanese units to India. Yeah.
Well, you did buy a lot of infantry. I think that was a good buy, and I think you made a really good move, all in all, for Germany. I don't think you made any mistakes. You just did it your way, which is the most important thing. I had a big.
I like the Poland stack. I do like the Poland stack for the first
Yeah,
turn.
I mean,
Because it gives me options. If you go this way, if you go south, I can go north. And something.
let me just say I was playing a really good player, and it was exhibition, and I was crushing it with dice. I was crushing it, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, okay, I'm going to go conservative and I'm just going to play my style of game. And some friends of mine, to be unnamed, said, no, you should really go for the throat right here.
Are we talking about Juggernaut here?
Huh?
Was that? Oh, look, Artie.
Señalazo. Let me check out the game, man. This should be
Artie!
fun. Hey,
Hey,
Schmity.
what's up? I'm so glad you
I'm
made
not-
it.
Yeah, I want to check out the game. I'll go on the stream. Who's playing what?
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see, but who's playing what side?
I'm allies.
All right.
I did a West
Ooh.
Russia wall.
Interesting.
Well, he did not buy a bomber. He bought all ground. And he moved his battlefield. This is totally new, man. Now
You
you
all
get
know
it.
I always argue about the bomber thing. Just saying.
I know you're looking at if it's a bomber and it's in Italy, it's because Artie put it there. Okay.
Yes.
Artie doesn't like it there. We had an argument about that yesterday.
Yeah, interesting map. How is the north so red? I don't understand. What is this?
Round two.
The true north now, strong and free.
So I want to pretty much blow things up with Russia, and I think that's a good buy. What do you think, Artie?
7-2.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, you know what? I am tempted to just go balls out and take out Bury. What do you think, Artie? 2 fighters and 3 infantry versus 3 infantry? I better calculate that. I'm sorry, this is blitz, but I'm calculating it. 3 infantry, 3 infantry.
A little blitz is okay.
I mean, I've got 2 artillery in West Russia to pound.
Just ask the human calculator, Artie.
No kidding.
Yeah, for real, eh? Once in a while, yeah. You go.
You're funny.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to make any decisions. Like I don't want to say, hey, this is cool or this is cool.
Now, this is my game against Schmity, but you can give suggestions.
Yeah, sounds good.
Actually, you guys, you suggest for him because he's not. I mean, he hasn't been playing as long as we have. Let's say.
Right, but the difference is that we have these unique strategies that are normal. We don't follow meta, basically.
All 3 of us, yeah.
Hey, you have not played with khullane at the same time. You should see when we play together. It gets a little devastating. This thing. It can be.
It can be very, very bizarre.
He watched us last night, I think.
That is a strange Russia setup. The 2 fighters in the top, huh? But yes, with West Russia Jam, you're able, so why not?
Right.
Yeah, that's my purchase. Make sure, and before I hit the end phase, I make sure that I haven't hit it already. So I look at the top to say purchase unit.
Oh yeah, for real. I've
You
done
ever
that before.
Oh my god! And then what the fuck you gonna do?
The worst is when you repair the IC, a lot of people make the mistake where they end their turn after they repair the IC. So they forget to purchase units.
That may be the worst, but you end up buying an IC. That is the worst. I've done that before.
Right.
You must have been smoking a little too much that day, Artie.
Yeah, probably, yeah. A little bit too much. Enough of. Yeah, why not?
Why not? Artie, off the top of your head, 3 infantry versus 1 infantry.
Yes, it's 66%. 66.6%.
Oh no, that's even better. It's 80% chance that you'd win with 3 infantry against 1 infantry.
Yeah, but I always take into the fact that if
no, you're right, 55. You were right.
Yeah, it's a mix in between. But I always take in the fact that if you roll a crap, then it's good. But I will do 3 against 1 at any time. I literally would do three. I would do 3 infantry against 1 infantry anytime.
No, I have 3 infantry there. It's
Yeah,
3 on 3.
yeah, if I need it, if I need to get that territory, I will do 3 against 1 all time.
Well, let's see which one is more plausible here: 3 infantry or 1 infantry and 1 artillery.
Against 1 man.
Yeah.
Which territory?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Ukraine and Bello. I have to get Ukraine, or I really should.
So whichever one you want the most, you do the. Oh, yeah, that's tough.
I do the 3 infantry on Ukraine.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Whichever one's gonna get hit afterwards, like both of them is roughly the same probability. Which one you want to keep is the one that you're gonna do the 3 infantry. I know it sounds weird because the fact is that, like, which one you don't think gonna get attacked next?
No, don't give me hints. You're supposed to give him hints.
Oh,
No, Schmity, I think you need help. I told you, you're going down.
there you go. He's been practicing a lot, dude. I just told you every night almost.
He's good. He's
Yeah,
good.
don't get him slide.
He's actually
You have any sirloin tip steak, Artie?
Yeah.
I could go. I need a little some juicy to eat.
Hey, dude, I bought like $300 worth of steak. They were on sale for $100.
That's a nice feeling.
Oh, what's going on here?
Whoa. Yeah, so whichever one you want to keep the troops, you should have the 3 in that particular area.
You know what? I'm looking at Bello and I think, what the fuck? 1 for 1. Let's just see. Right?
It's impossible. Okay.
If I take it, great. If I don't, it's no skin. But I still keep an infantry back because he's gonna wipe it out.
You ain't gonna get 1 for 1. Why do you need a fighter going all the way down there? Don't you have enough people to take it out without the one fighter?
I want Bury.
Alright.
I want Bury, and I want it now.
Alright. Very.
Bury. You're a poet, and you know it.
Yeah. Actually, I am. Ironically, funny you should say that. Just saying, you didn't need that extra plane. You could have used it for the other guy.
I could have hit something. I could have hit something. That would have been nice. There's 3 guys there. I guess I used all my dice on my German Navy.
At least you hit something there.
Yeah, Ukraine was big because I don't have the blitz now. I don't even care about this one. It's just Bello. Hey, 1. Okay. What I care about is Karelia because I don't want you to buying stuff up there.
Oh, come on. I lost this one? You're kidding me.
Oh, shit. I mean, that's the rules. That's a 50-50 exact chance.
Exactly.
Nice.
Karelia obviously was more important. I would say that I've had better rolls than you have thus far.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got 3 infantry here. And, I could put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. You've got 1 bomber and 1 bomber that can hit up top. I think I'm just going to force your hand up top, right? Because, I don't know. I really like having numerical pieces in Moscow. That is to say, I would rather play conservative and just turtle it as much as possible. That's why I'm pulling that Russian guy back. So, because why give him in Szechuan? What do you think, Artie?
Not gonna come. I just want to be fair.
So, Khullane, you see what I mean with this? Like, you're entering Russia too here, and he's got all three provinces on the Eastern Front, but he
Yeah.
made an attack where he gave you a concession. So I feel like going forward that this board position is not what Germany should be holding on G2, where he made a suboptimal play, right?
I see what you're
I
talking
made a
about.
suboptimal
Yeah,
play.
it's just he's just got too much tempo here. I feel for like what he's decided to do.
I don't understand. When you say I've made suboptimal play, can you put that
No,
in
no, no. I
German?
don't mean it. I don't mean it as an insult. I just mean like, as opposed to taking Ukraine as well and denying Germany the air force and the tank and stuff, like just slightly suboptimal. Like your play is not bad. I just mean like
Uh-huh.
in total unit count or whatever, Germany has some units preserved here, but like it doesn't feel like they're getting something from it. Is kind of what I'm saying.
I'm allies. What did I do wrong?
Nothing. I was talking to Khullane about like how the German.
He was
Yeah,
suboptimal.
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say sub nothing, man. He's gonna fucking kick my ass. He's got a sub.
that may be it, but something about Russia owning all three provinces east is rubbing me a bit wrong here.
Don't worry, they're not keeping him.
Good
Oh.
man.
I'm putting a tank in Caucasus, and you want to know why? So do I, because I don't know, but I know it can hit India if it has to. Okay, so that's good. Couple artillery. Now you could stack Ukraine now.
No, I don't want to now.
My artillery are thrown up there up north. Now let's look at the war report, shall we? Pretty even. Right on target. It was right even. Now you've got 7 planes and a shit ton of ground for Germany. So, you can do the VC snipe. I know this obviously. I would say that would be not a bad way for you to go, except for the fact that stacking Karelia now might be a little hard. But if you threatening the VC snipe is just as powerful as accomplishing it in most respects.
That's one of the first things he taught me about India when I was first playing this game.
Mm-hmm. Threatening the VC snipe is just as damaging as accomplishing it, pretty much.
Yeah. Because then he has to build here, so he's wasting his resources building there, even though you're not going to take it.
Right. And plus, Russia has to hit Karelia if you've decided to go the Karelia route, and unless you're shucking Mediterranean, and if you are shucking Mediterranean, it's taken you a long time to build that many boats, and that's why I bought 2 carriers, Mr. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Khullane, nothing about this is productive, whatever. But we need to do an explain with me because I have, and you're playing Germany because I have different strats with Japan. Please don't go to 13 with your battleship.
I already did that.
Yeah, but I mean, we did that the last game. Yeah.
And that was when I'm playing with you. Okay, I will. You just gotta remind. Just remind me. Just remind me.
Yeah, I will, because I have a specific strat that I do, and I do need your support on TJ.
I hear you.
I want that channel closed.
Let's see. I better one extra.
I think I left $1 left over with UK. Yeah, I did. No, I have 33 instead of 32. Sometimes I save a little money, especially with Japan when you don't know if it's a KJF yet. I might save 5, 6 IPC just to see what the fuck happens.
Thoughtful, as what you would say.
So I can hit with 19. I think that's good.
Yeah, I don't think you can take Bello with that.
No. Have you seen?
I've only got.
You need to get a little more to Bello, man.
Oh no, I could take it.
Have you been watching this game?
Okay, you get a point. You get a point.
19 of them are gonna die. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, Bello's looking secure, and in fact, you might not want to send all of those ground to attack. That's something Artie will explain to you. Because you don't know how the other battles are going. What if you lost this battle? See?
Yeah, I know.
Or you lost Ukraine. You just don't know. You might have wanted to keep a guy back. If you lost Ukraine right there, and you didn't have any guys in Poland, I've got a tank blitz on you. So
I got 10 people coming.
Yeah, I hope they're going east. That forces your hand to go east and not north. But what my point is.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand. You want to keep just in case, make your move after, and I usually do.
Yeah, you're a good player.
I usually.
Like I told you before, you're a really good player because you don't get like emotionally attached as much.
As you said that, he got emotionally attached.
My sub.
Remember last night you guys killed my prize-winning sub? That thing was causing havoc.
I didn't kill it.
Wow, it was on my side. Obviously, you didn't kill it, but it did a lot.
Artie, I want you to give him as many hints as you want because you know how I play. Okay?
Because I don't know how to play. Yeah, I get your point.
No. What I'm saying is you tell Cool as many hints about how I play as you wish to give him. And I won't be offended or.
See, I have a question, because I'm not usually in these things. Are you expected to give hints to the people you're watching, or is that like...
You don't have to. No, you don't have to.
You don't have to, but you know what? Sometimes we do it because it's a learning channel when he's broadcasting it live.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, like, is the faux pas if I do? Like, if I'm to give Germany advice here, is that like would that be piss people off?
Okay, give me some advice, Juggernaut. Give me some advice.
I was just wondering. No, it's okay. You do your thing. I was just wondering like what was expected.
Do you like what you see right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we literally actually even go against our own team, but just for the honor of it, give advice to, like, for example, somebody will say, "I don't forget to move that transport and so on." So just because to be nice.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
We literally did that in the thing last night.
Okay, right off the bat here, unless there's a compelling reason to buy tanks in Germany, like you need to hold something next round.
I had extra money.
Well, if that's the case, I'd buy them in Italy because you want your one moves to get east first, right?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I understand that.
Yeah.
Good advice.
See, that was good.
I would have told him, but I'm trying to win the game here.
Wait, hold on. Unless, of course, you need those with your transport. With your transport.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't take 2 tanks with your transport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. See, you confused me. Yeah, one tank. How's one tank?
Yeah, if you want that tank, that's fine and well, but you gotta make sure you have your 2 man for your transport.
So Schmity versus Juggernaut, Cool, and Artie. I can handle that. I can handle that.
Hey,
Hey, hey.
You're
You
gonna
can't
make me
even
laugh,
you
man.
can't even handle me. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Come on, dude. Oh,
Look, the only one who can handle me is my wife.
don't threaten me
my
with a
wife
good time.
is a
And
raid
even,
right now.
and even she says,
Well, she says a lot.
"Religion."
Don't listen to what she says, please.
I'm listening to what you have to say, Cool, and you said that you have one defense profile. Artie, Jugger, you may want to help him out with that.
That is a little illegal. I won't lie.
Actually, that's you the one who taught me defense profiles, so you have to help with that.
I
And I actually need a bit of help.
am an illegal player. I change him as needed during the game.
You can't really do that because um uh first of all you're gonna mess up like just if you build like 3 or 4
Yeah.
then you just switch to one, but if you try to edit one it like, it really doesn't work,
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
especially situational. It's gonna kick
Yeah.
ass, and then you'll forget, oops, especially if you're playing multiple games, like you playing multiple games.
I'm going to force your hand with Japan. I'm not going to kill Japan first, but obviously I've got a navy here in Australia, right?
Mm-hmm. So scared.
Now,
Yeah.
you have one, and it doesn't matter. You can't change it if it's not your turn. So even if you're changing your
I'm not changing it.
yeah, you can't. It won't change anything anyway.
I'm not letting you know what it is, but you'll find out when you attack.
No, what I'm saying is technically it will not change. Technically, it will not change.
Oh, I know. I don't change it. It changes on your turn. I know that.
How do you know you didn't change it last time?
I am streaming.
I'm not even looking
Okay,
at the
so
stream.
so right away, this is a good example because you have a good Japan play here. So if you look at your Japan, you stack Quang Tung with fighters, right?
Yep.
If your main stack right now was in Ukraine,
Yeah, that's
your
why I did
Japanese
it.
fighters
Yeah,
range it.
I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't put in Ukraine this turn though. He had too much there. But
Oh, of
Bello,
course. Yeah.
I should have done it
I mean
last
for
turn. I should have done last turn. That's why I brought the
yeah.
fighters there, just so that's available. And then I didn't do it, so you know.
U.S. has made quite a conservative play here, going for the 45 stack.
Conservative?
Yeah, I think it's conservative. I don't think Japan has a strong J3 here. I think it's an overkill play, which is definitely fine. You might want to get the fighters to
You're
rush out
absolutely
early.
wrong. Is Juggernaut talking right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
You, the only reason they're there is to bring 3 fighters to India.
That's what I mean. I
think
think
Too
I just
conservative?
think that
That's
well, I
that
guess
many
since
more
you bought
J
if you
can go up north.
you did buy 2 carriers though, so it does kind of change it from a normal board.
Yeah, but that means X amount of infantry can go, like that's 2 infantry for every fighter that can go up north towards Germany. So I think you're wrong. Nanny boo boo.
That's fair.
Don't break
He
out the nanny boo boo.
Yeah, he invoked the man boo boo. That means you're wrong.
I'm sorry, Juggernaut, but he nanny boo booed you.
That's over now. It's over.
Yes, fiddlesticks.
I'm a dead man.
One, two, three, four. All right. You know, you never buy a cruiser, but I might just buy a cruiser.
You need to share your drugs with me.
Yeah, that's an illegal buy, Schmity.
But
And-
I'm not gonna laugh out loud. I'm just gonna be quiet.
There are instances, very extremely rare, where you would want to buy a.
That's true. I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying like Oh, hey, come on.
if
I
it's
mean, I prefer buy a gun.
No. You gotta buy 10 aircraft carriers. 10.
I'm gonna go on silent for a minute so I can focus.
looks like you're well on the way to that. You got 3 out of 10 so far.
Well, it's England's turn, so he has to build them with them too. So he needs 9 more there.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and he bought one with the UK, so you got 5 now. 5 aircraft carriers.
I'm gonna feel the
All right,
pain.
Schmitty, I'm waiting for it. I want to see the magic happen.
He silenced us for a minute so he could think.
I mean, honestly, when I'm defending Japan, I love aircraft carriers and planes. I have a little few ships for defense, but I really, really like my aircraft carriers. There's no way you can beat it.
When you're defending as Japan?
Yeah, if I'm defending as Japan, I'm having stocked aircraft carriers and some fodder.
If they were doing a KJF, I would have bought one last turn, but I didn't think he was.
Yeah, people will sub out. Okay, you need enough subs to fodder. A couple of
Destroyers.
destroyers just to at least one to save your life, but the other one as a blocker. So you need at least 2, because you're gonna waste one as a blocker most times, and then next one you buy another one. But the biggest defense is aircraft carriers, stocked, of course, with planes.
I do agree with that for defense.
And if you happen to get schlatt, those planes are going to go back in and defend and sit on the island, and nobody can take Japan no matter what. They'll sort you out and clear the mainlands every now and then. Yeah.
I like it.
Hey, by the way, Juggernaut.
Yes, sir.
I want an official what do you call it? A badge thing for what do you call it? The island.
This one, Formosa.
Yeah, Formosa. Because I literally have had by force to put my bomb on there. Because if I put him in reverse, he would have been dead.
What do you want the roll to say? What? Sorry?
From Formosa, like. Come on, do it. I have a screenshot to show that, and I think I put it up. Like Formosa, it actually was useful. There was no way I could put my bomber anywhere else but Formosa.
Oh, okay.
There's actually a screenshot to show it.
Okay, hold on. I got you. I got you.
Oh, he changed his mind.
You could ask Khullane, like we were surrounded.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know you could land on that island until then.
Yeah, that's the point, though. It's actually strategically used. Wasn't a blue moon.
I don't know what you're doing there, bud. You're not gonna crack pulling with 2 tanks and planes. Okay. Just taking Ukraine with England. Okay.
There you
How
go.
does
You
that
know
look? Does that look
you
any
now have a
better?
roll for that.
All right, so I think I'm looking like I had to put myself on deaf for a minute there. Sorry.
It's all good.
There you go. All right, you have a roll for that now.
Thank you. It was kind of funny, though. You should see the screenshot. Like, literally, Obama was surrounded. He couldn't do anything, but he literally had to attack.
Is that sub of yours going to die in Japan? Because I might change it to kill Japan first if it does.
I'm not telling you.
God, Schmitty, you exist in a different world than I do. Kill Japan first in round 3? Get out of here, bro.
Hey, I've got my stack. I've got West Russia and
I-
Ukraine is dead zone. Why not?
I am not telling you.
I've got a
I
fucking
mean-
fleet.
He does have a fleet. I mean, if you go to 19 here, I mean, what does he do? It's fair.
Well, you got to do a little psyops, right?
Right, right.
Okay. All right. I think that looks good. Let me zoom out. Remember, I told you to zoom out.
Yeah.
All right. So I could almost take East Indies right now. Huh, look at that.
Almost.
That's interesting. Almost. Let's see if I get a kill sub. Nope. Oh, damn, you submerged.
Oh.
Well, let's see how many destroyers you got there. One.
I have enough.
Oh, you needed to take out that bomber right there.
I would have
I don't
liked
even
to.
need to. I don't even need
Oof.
to worry about 2 hits here. You get 2 hits, I still blitz it. Yeah, you wanted to take out that bomber. You're having a little bit of bad luck, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I've got defense profiles to play with.
I think your sub's going to have some bad luck.
Well, not necessarily. I might need the US sub to not. Oh, wait. They're different. Okay, so. I'm sorry. I get a little bit slow sometimes.
Yeah, that happens with old age.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know that Juggernaut is an attorney general?
I wish.
He thinks about it sometimes.
I wish, brother.
Speaking of Juggernaut, I'm replying to the messages that I got for that. So I guess you have point on it, if you don't mind, please, since I was able to speak to you in voice about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so just letting DVO and the rest know.
Yeah. If they message you, I've already started a thing in the admin channel for this, so
Right.
you can
Yeah,
you can
I'll
respond
just
to them, but
I
but
said
I've already relayed everything you
voice,
said.
and
So.
he's gonna deal with it.
Mhm.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, I sent what you said to everybody, so they're gonna have a chat about it and see what we can do.
I
We need the
there were
tech
some
guys
questions
tomorrow.
asked to me. I know what you're talking about. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all cool. I mean, they're dealing with it. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
Cool,
exactly
it's
what we
cool.
can do on the tech end, so once we get a word back from our tech guys, which is Air Dolphin and Spec, we'll know, but I don't
There
know
you
for
go.
sure. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. Not too worried.
Hmm. Don't you want to land that bomber like in Egypt? You can leave it in
Thinking about
Ukraine.
it.
You can leave it in Ukraine.
Well, I got fancy on myself and put it in Caucasus because it's 1, 2, 3 away from a lot of fucking boats that need to be protected.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You got a bomber and a fighter that are gonna kill my UK Navy. That sucks. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I was hoping I could get a fighter to land on that carrier in 34. If you do go that route, and like Pearl Harbor, I don't hit you, a carrier has to hit 35, and I've got a bomber in caucus that says you better look out for that sub.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned that from Ari. Kind of spread yourself around and make them make the first move, and then capitalize
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
that's a tricky one.
That's actually I did learn that from you, to be honest.
Sweet.
Okay, I know I have to like do the math here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can't really hit me with more than 4 fighters and a bomber. You know what? If you take India, more power to you. That's all I gotta say. One, two, three. Yeah, more power to you, dude. 2, 3, 4. I'm not even gonna calculate it. We're just gonna congratulate you on taking it.
Size Judith. I don't know about that, buddy. Isn't it like you got 2 going in? You're like size Judith and 12. You're like 26 to 23. That's like a good 65% on West Russia, at least. I guess no. Russia gets to move. I'm smoking crack.
Yeah, Russia gets their other 5 in there.
Yeah.
Two
I'm
and
losing
two.
my mind. Never mind, boys.
No.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else next turn. But
Okay, I bought a carrier.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Number 5. Like, how many more are we gonna go up here? Do you? Okay. Actually, do we even have enough planes for the carriers currently on the board? That's the question.
no, he does not. He does for the British, but he does not for the Americans. You know what?
Oh no, he took Bury. That's annoying.
Yes, it is.
all
I
right.
like this stack of Kaz from Schmity. It's nice.
Well, I didn't even think about putting the bomber there until the last second, and I was like, wait.
This is one thing I've been struggling to implement in my own games. I didn't used to stack Kaz, but I've seen it in so many tournament games now. It's a no-brainer.
And one thing cool I'll let you know, you may or may not know, is that, and a lot of good players don't even know this, that having a UK one or two UK infantry in Russia, regardless at the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
can cause a lot of havoc.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know why? It's because you can teleport.
Right. Teleport. The Straff teleport is what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. So here's my question here for you right now, right? And that is, what is your goal as Japan? Because
Exactly. What is your
I
goal?
see very often people play Axis and they have a set thing for 2 rounds, and then after the 2 rounds are up, they have no idea what they're doing. So, what is the current goal of Japan? Like, what are you looking to achieve here?
Okay.
Yeah,
Axis.
I will give
Yeah.
my play away, Schmitty. So here we go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
I'll
put.
take another.
I'm putting a.
Yeah.
No, you can do enough to step out. I'm putting a
Mhm.
stack here in Burma. If I can't go for India, I'm taking Australia, going on up. But my main goal is for Moscow.
So you're going to hold Burma this turn, right?
Right.
So we're aware that that's going to take about 10 units, considering he has like 6. He's got 6 infantry, a tank, a fighter, and a bomber minimum. Plus, you'll have to hold the sea zone against the combined attack from his fleet. So you'll have to send half the fleet there, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm keeping
So
half
it'll
and
be like
61.5 here.
a minimum of 8 units that are going to Burma. They can't go to China this turn. Is all I'm saying here. So unless we get it's all about like gains and
Yeah.
losses here. So unless we're getting something concrete from this, I would worry that this is an overcommitment.
The more
Yeah.
is for positioning too, though, to get down here.
Yeah, but watch your sea zone too, because you see that subs in there, and it's fleets in there, so like you probably want to be in 48.
Well, I'm taking the sub out.
Well, the sub's not gonna be well,
Okay.
but watch, he can hit that zone with 2. So you're gonna take a destroyer and a sub there, and then
Mhm.
you have to defend 36 as well. How are you gonna defend that 36 as well as defend 48 as well as attack? So you got to make a choice of one of the three. Like you can't land in, you can't literally land troops.
Here's an interesting question, right?
Hmm?
If we send one infantry from French Indochina to Burma, how does that change the board for us?
Just
Because
get this number. Yeah.
let's look at it real quick. So like we send one infantry to Burma here, right? And now let's say we move a transport to French Indochina. So just let's say we unload. Let's say we take 61. We unload one transport. We take
Okay, I'm
Philippines.
back.
Yeah.
We take the Philippines units, and we unload those in French Indochina. Well, you can't do that right now, but let's say, and then that transport ends its turn in 36. Next turn, that transport could pick up from Dutch East Indies and attack Australia with a carrier, right?
The problem is it won't let me do that because the sub's there. I can't take him out to Philippines yet.
Yeah, that's a non.
You could do it non-com, but like
Yeah.
I'm just saying for the just for the sake of it, right?
Yeah.
Like if we did kill that sub, or we let it go to non-com, we could just unload the infantry and artillery from Philippines into French Indochina. We could pick up Dutch East Indies next turn, the 2 infantry, and we could put a
Yeah.
carrier in 36. We could attack Australia the turn after, and that would preserve all our units to go through China right now and collect income. So this is what I mean about like having a clear goal as Axis. If you're letting Schmity just dictate the board, as I feel like it's going on a little bit right now, he's going to take all this income, and Axis needs to expand and take as much income as possible early on.
That's priority. That has to happen, 100%.
Right.
That has to start gobbling up money.
So like
You
it's like so let's say like if you put 4 infantry forward here and Schmity attacks you with 1 infantry and 3 tanks, like for sure we're getting either Karelia or West Russia the next turn because he's not going to be able to defend it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
You got to push if you're Axis. There is no other way to do
yeah,
it.
we got to be thinking about playing Germany and Japan together. It's all about what Russia like when you're playing against Russia. It's all about if Russia does something to one power, what can the other power do against it in return? That's what I would say.
And think of 48 might be the perfect place for your fleet to hang out because he doesn't have a bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll block either, or if he comes down, or if he builds a fleet, he can still smash the fleet.
That being said, too, you should do what you want, what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm just saying in general, it's just to provoke some thoughts about it.
I know. Let me think about something
If
here.
he can't 48, he has a bomber.
Where's this bomber?
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, can they reach 1, 2?
There's a bomber in Kazakhstan right now that reaches 1, 2, 3, 4. It can hit 62.
Oh, Kaz. That's England's bomber. Yeah. But he can't hit 48.
He can hit.
No, I'm just saying he can't. His fleet can't make it there. So I'm just thinking about the
worried
Kaz.
about. I'm worried about the bomb in 61 to hit 61 if you're gonna be transporting troops as well. It can't hit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it can hit. So transporting 61 is gonna get fucked.
Hey, we have a problem in buried, boys. Look at this.
Yeah,
pretty.
that's why I'm thinking of doing this actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brewery needs to be gone too. Exactly.
Good lad.
I
like
have
that.
We had the
I
same. Sorry,
have
go
a
ahead.
suggestion. I suggest you fire every fucking soldier that's German in Karelia that didn't hit the bomber.
You're lucky you stacked here, because there is a play that I like to do.
Mhm.
Is to blitz my tank over here and send my planes and kill the 2 or 3 infantry. But you put enough infantry here that I can't do it.
Yeah, I've played this game for a couple years.
Yeah, just a few.
I'm just saying. You're lucky.
I know. I'm lucky. I got
Lucky.
away with it.
You got away with it.
Yeah, I got away. Oh, look at those 2 Russian fighters and infantry up there,
Yeah.
and a tank too.
I better.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if we can trade Bury. A little dead zone Bury with Russia.
Good luck.
Well,
Good
you have
luck.
to take it with force.
Well, I'm taking it with force.
And I would listen to Jugger about the income. Like, look
Yeah,
at the war report.
I just wanted to bought what I did after I talked to him. So I just have to deal with it.
The national production is on the Allies' side.
Yeah. I know.
Actually, Axis is winning war report, so I better just shut my mouth and play the fucking game.
Die, Soviet scum. Or don't die. Don't kill us either. Jeez, here we go. Come on.
Yeah, that's the dice have been in my favor, and you shouldn't have you're playing better than I am right now. Just because by the numbers you have the war report says that you've got more attack power.
Well, I'm not going to keep it if the dice keep on like this. That's for sure. Oh, that was awful.
Could have been worse. Oh no, the bomber is going to hit me.
No, it's not.
Excuse me. I'm sorry about that.
It's not going to hit nothing.
See, aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you brought in a bomber? What if I got a hit? There you go.
Jesus.
The most inconsequential bomber misses of all time.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, by the way, Khullane, just so you know, that problem is going to be solved with that player.
Yeah.
Don't go into details, obviously, but it's going to be solved.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
It's
war
already in the
report.
works.
This war report says I better get my rear in gear here.
One thing that we don't do often, we should do, is once in a while show the war report. So if anybody's watching the channel, they'll be able to see what the war report is like.
That would be wise, yeah.
Hey, Princess, what's up?
Artie. Hello?
Once in a while, you guys should flash the war report. Seriously.
Artie.
Yes, sir.
We have 2 spots open if you want to play.
Oh, I want to play. Yeah. On my way.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Sorry, I have to leave the stream because I actually won a game.
Enjoy your evening, Artie.
All right. Peace.
Love you. Bye.
Jugs. Oh, Jugs left me. Why did Jugs leave me?
Oh man. You were doing good. You are doing good, and you continue to do well.
I think if I got enough. Should be enough.
Oh, that's an interesting move. So you guys decided to stack Philippines?
I decided.
All right.
Just,
Well, Yeah.
See you over there. Just saying hi.
It's
Hi.
like hey, hello, like the First World War where there's like that big trench and they're just like standing on both sides of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like hi, hi. If you move, we kill you. If we move, you kill us.
I need some better dice, dude. Need
Yeah,
some
you
better
do.
dice.
That's some rough dice. Now, before I think about United States' turn at all, I think about Russia's turn. And I'm glad I parked a Caucasus Russian tank there because I might need them in India. No. I might just go totally offensive. But Karelia will be gone. Let's see. 2 tanks. Can't attack you. I'm trying to look at the way that you're playing. I see that you've got 7 planes and a transport battleship that can hit Caucasus, so I've got to, make sure I've got more than 4 ground there.
Only 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange skies hasn't happened yet.
Right. Yeah. That is very. You bought another transport, did you?
Maybe.
Oh well. What do you know about that? 1, 2, 3. I really like having Russian income. Really do.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like having Japanese income and German income. Yeah, those are nice.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's a sexy move.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got now these 6 fighters in Poland. I have to really pay a close attention to them because they could wipe out just about any like 3 or 4 ground pieces. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I have to see like they could hit Kazaa right now if they wanted, and you could blitz that tank.
Yep.
I have to be aware of that kind of shit. 1, 2,
I
3, and that's why it's gonna take that. So blitz is for sure, yeah. But I have to look, and calculate certain things.
Stop worrying about it. Just do it. It's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Just go. Hurry up, man. Take your turn.
Like, dude.
Well, I've been waiting here all day. Come on, man. Jeez, what's taking you so long? How's that? Was that pretty good? Was that like a whiny? Uh,
Yeah, sound like you're from California there. Worked
yeah,
really
kind
well.
of. Maybe. Okay, I need a plan for the United States here. I don't like you in having a navy in Africa, in the Mediterranean
Really?
specifically.
Why is that?
So therefore, man, you need to. Jugger just left you. Just
That's
like didn't
okay.
even say goodbye.
It's okay.
Did he say? Did he say goodbye?
No, he's jumped in a couple different voice chats, so I think something's going on that I won't talk
Nice.
about.
1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Transport. Sometimes US takes a little longer than I'd like it to take because there's so many calculations with transport movements.
Well, just leave it naked where my fighters can reach it, and that's all you need to know.
Yes, sir.
We don't like clothes on our transports around here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, bomber looks interesting. No, I've got a bomber. I want some more fighters. Maybe a destroyer. Nah. I think I made a mistake in 19. I brought my transport down there, and now he's got to sit in 11 instead of go to 12.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
poor
You see
guy.
what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know. I see. I'm sad for you, though.
Well, yeah, it really hurts my feelings. And my feelings matter more than my decision making. That's why I don't call myself a boy. I'm a schmoy.
I just realized you didn't take Corellia. All this time. I thought you took it.
Oh, I blew it up with my UK plane so I wouldn't have to waste
Yeah.
Russian. I don't even know what I'm buying. This is Blitz. We're just having fun. Couple fighters sounds good.
We need something for those aircraft carriers. Need something for him.
Are you going to Alaska?
Why would I do that?
That would be, well, because you are Axis, and Axis needs to take IPC.
I don't know. I could.
See, 1, 2.
The option is there.
It is. Oh, I see something now that I didn't see until I looked at the board 1,500 times.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think that my U.S. bomber is not going to industrial raid because I feel fairly confident about where it's at right now. But could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what we're looking at here is a purchase phase of 2 fighters and some crap. Sound good?
Oh, look, yeah.
Now I'm going to
Lots of crap.
set my profile there. 1, 2. Oh man, your Navy's in the Philippines. I can't do anything about it.
You could try. Doesn't it look tasty there?
So you bought a bomber. What are you going to do with that Japanese bomber?
Kill stuff with it.
Ooh, that's a very good strategy.
Bombers are good at killing stuff when they hit. You know, it's when I send them against your sub.
That was humorous because you didn't even need the bomber, but then he couldn't hit anyway.
Yeah. You know, bring to overkill and still can't kill.
I think I miscalculated, but that's gonna be okay. I'm just thinking about Sing Kang right now, and should I blow it up with one fighter,
Mm-hmm.
or should I just leave it be? I'll blow it up. Try to blow it up. All right. Okay. That's my attack move. Sing Kang, bomber, fuck it. Boom, ba-doom, 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 boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom.
I hope the Gibraltar infantry actually brought bullets with them. Amen. Oh, now you're doing overkill. Look at you. Interesting.
Overkill would be bringing my cruiser in.
Very interesting. Yeah, I think you might get it. I don't know. But I think there might be a possibility of you taking Gibraltar.
It's in the cards for me. Let's say that.
Are you trying to say hi to my battleship? I see that. I see you trying to get close.
Well, if I don't take out that battleship soon enough, it's gonna squirt right through Egypt, and that would be very, very bad for me. Plus, you know, having the potential to shuck against Italy will save my ass from a VC snipe. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. That battleship was doing nobody no harm. I don't know why.
I know you're gonna put it in 16 anyway. 17. But it's dead.
Where shall I put it?
Well, you're gonna put it in 16, 17, or 15, or 14, or you're gonna attack me. One of those options. Because I don't see any other option. I don't see any other attacks either. Now, should I have put some units going towards Finland? Maybe. But I didn't.
That was completely unnecessary, the stuff you're doing. Just unnecessary.
Can you repeat that? I missed what you said.
I said it's just unnecessary. But all those things in 13,
That's
trying
unnecessary.
to threaten my battleship like that, just unnecessary.
Oh yeah,
Unnecessary.
it's not necessary at all. You're trying to focus me away from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice my U.S. fighter went from up top down below, and I moved my carrier down to 38
Mm-hmm. I
so
saw that.
they could reach, so that they could reach. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters. And coming to think about it, if I put my bomber here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I hit India, but I'm not going to. I like them in UK. I don't know why, but I do.
I don't know why you would do such things.
How does that look?
Horrible.
Well, I think you still have attack power.
We'll see. We'll find out when the round ends.
I should have bought some infantry instead of a tank, but I wasn't really thinking about it.
That's right. You don't think, just relax.
Right?
Just relax. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Chill, dude.
Yeah, how's that look?
I like. Mm-hmm.
But look at that, 10 infantry for Russia. That's nice. And plus, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't see. Well, there is a little backup. Interesting.
There's a lot of backup.
1, 2, 3. You've got 1 artillery and a boatload of tanks. I should probably calculate that out. One, two, three, four.
I'll be right back. Entertain people. I have to send a torpedo.
Excellent. Take your time. I'll take a break too. You can edit it.
Torpedo launched successfully. Schmity. Okay. I'm down with the break. Pick this up anytime. Find my quarter.